Hello and welcome dear students. Wish you all stay happy, healthy and safe at home. I am Yojana Parak and today we are going to learn a new chapter from your grammar textbook. The name of this chapter is Word Power. I have already sent you the PDF of this chapter and the answers of the exercise of this chapter in your study material. Kindly refer it and write down the exercise in your homework. So now we are going to learn in this chapter synonyms, antonyms and words made by adding prefix and suffix and one words and homophones. So are you ready to begin this? One by one we are going to understand what these terms are. Okay, let us start. So first one is synonym. What is synonym? That is similar word, or you can say the word which is exactly or relatively same with another. So if two words have same meaning, exactly same meaning or relatively same meaning, so those words are known as synonyms. Okay, let us try to understand it with example. Beautiful, synonym of beautiful is pretty, lovely, good looking. What does it mean? It means that something is very nice and beautiful. Now all these words have same meaning. That means these words are synonym of another word. So in this way, those words which have similar meaning or relatively similar meaning, those words are known as synonyms. Beautiful, pretty, lovely, good looking. All these words mean सुंदर. So ये सारे words का meaning same है, इसलिए ये synonym है. Unhappy, that means sad, miserable, gloomy, मतलब दुखी, upset. So ये सारे words का meaning भी same है. That is why these words are synonyms of unhappy. Okay. Now let us see another example. Lucky, that is fortunate, blessed and favored. That means something which is happening good with you and by nature. So if something is happening good by nature with someone, so that person is known as lucky or fortunate or blessed or favored. So in this way, these three words are synonym of lucky because all these words have similar meaning. Next is danger, that means peril, risk, hazard, which is dangerous for us. So dangerous, that means खतरनाक, horrible, hazardous, जो हमें नुकसान पहुंचा सकता है. So these kind of words are known as similar words because danger and risky, hazardous, all these words meaning is same, खतरनाक. Now let us see the exercise of synonym in which we have to use appropriate synonym for appropriate fill in the blanks. Okay. Now let us see the exercise of this topic. The first exercise which are similar to each other, we have to match them. First word is start. What does start means? To begin. Now, here you can see begin word is given. So, this is the pair of start. That means to begin, to start, shuru karna. Second, hard, difficult, tough. Let us see the synonym of it. Here you can see tough. So, tough is the similar of hard. So, we will pair tough with hard. Next is smart. Smart means clever, intelligent. So, let us see where is intelligent here. Intelligent is given, so we will match intelligent with smart, and we will make a pair of it. Next is put. Put, that means rakhna, to place somewhere. Let us see place word is given or not. Here we can see place word is given, that is similar to put. So we will match put with place and will make a pair of this. Help. What does it mean by help? To aid. What we call first aid, that means pehli help. So help will match with aid, that is madad. Next word is dull. Dull means something which is not so interesting, which is not so exciting, जिसमें ज़्यादा मज़ा नहीं आता. So dull, that means uninteresting. Here we can see uninteresting. So we will match uninteresting with dull. Noisy, जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा आवाज़ होती है. Something which have too much sound. So noisy का similar word क्या होगा? Something which is loud. Here we can see the word loud. So we will match this word with noisy. This is a similar word of noisy. Noisy and loud. So we will make pair of it. Is run. Run, that means to go somewhere in a hurried manner or quickly. So when we want to reach somewhere quickly, that is called dash. So run is similar to dash. Here you can see the word dash. Now we will make pair of run and dash. So with this exercise comes to an end. Now you have to do this exercise in your homework, in your notebook at home. Now we have understood synonyms. Now let us move to the next topic, that is antonym. That means opposite words. Synonyms, that means similar words, and antonyms, that means opposite words. An antonym is a word that is opposite in a meaning to another. Let us see some example of it. Win, that means jeetna, to conquer, and opposite word of win is to lose, haar jana, to defeat. Next is first. So opposite word for that will be last. Next is above. Opposite word for that will be below. Next is lost, खो दिया. Opposite word for that found, something which we have got or found somewhere. So lost is opposite of found, or you can say found is opposite of lost. So these words are opposite to each other. That is why these words are known as antonyms. Now let us see the exercise in which we have to find antonym, that means opposite word for these words from opposite of it will be something which has less weight. That means light. So opposite of heavy will be light. Second is happy. Opposite of it will be sad, when we are not happy. So here we can see the opposite word of it, sad. Next is deep. That means the surface of something is too low. Now opposite of it will be when the surface is not too low. That is called shallow. So it will be opposite word of deep. Opposite of deep will be shallow. Next is dry. Dry, that means the thing which does not have moisture. So that is called dry. Now the thing which have moisture will be called wet. That means भीगा या गीला. Dry मतलब सूखा. So dry does not have the moisture and wet does have the moisture. So wet is opposite of dry. Next is melt. पिघलना. Opposite of it will be something which is hard. So let us see the opposite of melt will be freeze. Melt है पिघलना और freeze यानी जम जाना. So opposite of melt will be freeze. Next one is rough. Rough, that means something which is not smooth. So opposite of rough will be smooth. Simple. So these are the opposite words of these words. Now you have to write these words with their opposite word in your note. Now let us move to the next topic, that is compound words. Compound words are those words which are made by joining two or more words, and by joining two or more words a new word form which have new spelling and new meaning. That is called compound word. Let us see an example of it. Here you can see cup and here you can see cake. If we compound, if we join these two different words, so a new word will be formed, that is cupcake. So cup is different, cake is different, but if we joined these two different words, what will it make? Cupcake. So here you can see a different thing. It is not the same. We haven't put cake on the cup, but it is a different thing which have different meaning. So if we join two or more different words together, a new word will be formed with new meaning. That is called compound word. Let us see another example of it. Play मतलब खेलना. Ground, that is मैदान. So if we joined play and ground together, what will it make? Playground. That means playground, खेलने का मैदान. So खेलना और मैदान, these two are two different words, but if we join them, it will make a new word with new meaning. So that is called compound word. Now I hope this example will make you clear that what is compound words. If we joined two or more different words together and it forms a new word which has a new meaning, that is called compound word. Now we are going to see the exercise of compound words. Let us see the exercise in which we have to do. Look at this picture of compound words, write the two words that make up each other compound word. One has been done for you. Now, we have to find two words. If we match these words, if we join these words, it will make a new word with new meaning. So, that will be formed as compound. Now, we have to make compound words by joining two different words. So, first one is given to you. This is, you can see, this is raincoat. Now, how raincoat word is formed? It is formed by two different words, rain and coat. Next word is rainbow. Now, how the word rainbow comes? This is made of two different words, rain and bow. Rain, that means barish, and bow, that means dhanush. So, these both are two different words with two different meanings. But if we join these two different words together, so it will make a new word which is known as rainbow, which again have a new meaning, that is Indradhanush. So in this way, if we add two different words with two different meaning, a new word will be formed with new meaning, that is called compound word. So here rainbow is compound word which is made from rain and bow. Next is toothbrush. Now toothbrush is again a compound word. How it is made? It is made by adding two different words. What are these two different words? Tooth and brush. Tooth, that is dant, our teeth, and brush, that is what we use to clean our teeth. Now, if we join these two different words, it will make toothbrush. So, tooth and brush both are two different words with two different meaning. And if we join these different words, and a new word will be formed with new meaning, which is toothbrush. Next, you can see sunflower. Sunflower is also a compound word. How it is made? It is made up of sun and flower. Sun, that means Surya, and flower, that means fool. So these both are two different words. If we join these words, it will make sunflower, a new word with new meaning. That means a kind of flower. Next is butterfly. Now the word butterfly is also a compound word. How it is made? It is made up of two different words, butter and fly. Butter is edible thing and fly, that is insect. By adding these two different words, a new word is formed, butterfly, that means tickly. So two words with two different meaning. When we join this word, a new word is formed, that is known as compound word. So when we join the edible word butter and the insect fly, by joining these two different words, a new word is formed, that is butterfly, which has new meaning, that is a kind of insect. Now, next is flower pot. This is also a compound word which is made up of flower and pot. Pot, that means matka ya ghala, and flowers, that means food. Now, if we joined these two different words, flower and pot, it will make a new word with new meaning, that is flower, foodar or kapla. Next word is bookworm. It is made up of two different words, book and worm. You know what is book? It is made up of pages and papers, and Worm is an insect. So by adding these two different words, book and worm, a new word comes into existence that is known as bookworm, which is again a type of or a kind of insect. The last one is waterfall. Now waterfall is also a compound word which is made up of water, that means pani, and fall, that is to come down, girna. So by adding water and fall, a new word comes into existence that is known as waterfall, that is jharna. So if we add two different words which have two different meanings, by adding these words, a new word comes into existence which have a new meaning than the two other words which are joined together. So that new word with new meaning is known as compound word. Now we are going to start the new topic, that is homophones. What is homophones? This is a confusing word when two or more words sound similarly but have different spelling and different meaning. That is known as homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same when we say, when we speak or when we pronounce, but have different meaning and different spelling. When we write, the spelling will be different of these words and the meaning will be different. But when we speak it, when we say and when we pronounce, the sound will be similar. So those words which have similar sound are known as homophones. Let us see some examples of homophones. Break and break, dear and dear, see and see, tail and tail. You can see both these words are pronounced similarly but have different spelling and have different meanings. Now I will explain you how these words differ from each other. Break, that means todna, and B-R-A-K-E, break, that means to stop, rokna. So both these words sound similar but are having different spelling and different meanings. So these words are known as homophones. Another example is given here. D-E-A-R, deer, and D-E-E-R, deer. This deer, that means an animal which is called hiran. And this deer is someone who is very close to us, जिसे हम प्यारा या प्यारी कहते हैं. So that is deer. Next is sea. Sea, that means to look. And S-E-A-C, it is a large water body that is called samudra, sea. So again you can see both these words are having similar sound but are having different spelling and different meaning. Tail is the body part of animals, जिसे हम पूंछ बोलते हैं. So tail is the body part, while T-A-L-E, tail, that is story, kahani. So again you can see both these words sound similar but are having two different meanings and two different spellings. So these words are known as homophones. Now let us understand it more clearly by doing the exercise. First, fill in the blanks with the correct word from the brackets one has been done. Here you have to choose the correct option with the right meaning from this bracket. Now let us start. The first question is, ATEIGHT 8 is a number, and ATE 8 that is to eat, to मतलब किसी चीज़ को खाना. So हम pasta does not relate with the number, but we will eat the pasta. So here we will choose ATE 8, which is past form of eating. So that word will be suitable here, that we will put in this blank. So in this way you have to choose the appropriate word from the options and with suitable meaning. All these words are homophones, but you have to choose the correct word with its meaning suitable to the sentence. Next is I love your dress. Here new and new. This new, that means something which is just bought or which has just came into existence. That is new, naya. And KNEW, that is also pronounced new but have different meaning. That means something which we already know. So new is the past form of know. Now the word suitable for this sentence, what I love, that is new dress, name dress. So here I will choose this word in the blank. Next is it is wonderful to meet you or meet you. The MEAT word is a eatable thing, while meet is to come in front. So here we will choose that it is wonderful to meet you when I came in front of you. Next is I would like to go camping, TOO2 or TOO2. This is a number. Now and this means also. So here the suitable word will be TOO2, that I would like to go camping too. Next is Annie likes to dash her clothes online. What will she do with her clothes? BUY, that means to purchase, or BY, buy, that means through something. So through something does not make sense in this word, in this sentence. So what will we choose? BUY, buy. That means Annie likes to purchase, to buy her clothes online. Next one is they, ONE1, that is number, and WON, won, that means to conquer something, to win. This is the past form of win. The match. Now what will they do with the match? They will conquer the match, they will win the match. So the appropriate word for this sentence will be won the match by a big margin. Next is can you dash the sound? What can we do with the sound? We can hear the sound. So the appropriate spelling of hear is HEAR, hear, यानी सुनना, to listen. While HER here, that means here, right here, the place which is near to us. So here it is not talking about the place, it is talking about the sound. So the word will be which will be appropriate for this is HEAR, hear, that means sunna. If you turn dash, you will see the red building. Now if we have to turn, that means we have to see the direction. WRIT की write मतलब लिखना. So here we are talking about direction. So what word will be appropriate for this blank? RHHT, right, shows the direction. You turn right in right direction. You will see the red building. So in this way, you are given homophones, two different words which have two different meanings, and you have to fill the blank by the word which is appropriate with the meaning of sentence will be put here in the blank. So in this way, you have to complete the exercise by understanding the meaning of these homophones. With this, we come to an end of this video. I hope all these 5 topics are clear to you, and now we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and be happy. Thanks for being with me. See you.